Stop scrolling. Right now, someone is pulling your strings, making you say yes when everything inside screams no. Your chest gets tight. Your hands shake, but you still do it. I'm about to show you the invisible trick they use, and I promise you, this once you see it, you can never unsee it. Everything changes in the next 10 minutes, but first, let me ask you something. When was the last time you said yes and immediately regretted it? Your stomach dropped, but the words already left your mouth. Keep that moment in your mind, because what I'm about to tell you will explain exactly why that happened. Let me tell you about Marcus. 32 years old, lives in a small town, works hard. Everyone loves Marcus. He's so helpful, so kind, such a good guy. But here's what nobody sees. Marcus is dying inside. Every morning, his boss asks him to work late. Marcus says yes. Every holiday, his family needs help. Marcus shows up. He wants to help. It feels good at first. He's doing the right thing. But then he gets home, and something's wrong. He's exhausted. Not just tired, completely drained. Like someone reached inside his chest and took something. 'Cause they did. They took his time. His friend Jake borrows $300. I'll pay you back Friday, I promise. That was 6 months ago. Jake still calls. Can you help me move? Can you lend me your car? Never just to talk. Never to ask how he's doing. Maybe then they'll see me. So he works harder, gives more, says yes faster. Not a person. His chest feels heavy walking into work. His stomach gets sick when his phone buzzes. His hands shake before he speaks. He sits in his car in the parking lot, just sits there in the dark. Can't bring himself to go inside. At night, he stares at the ceiling. Hours pass. Why am I so tired? Why do I feel so empty? One morning, he looks in the mirror, and he says it out loud. I can't do this anymore. His voice cracks. His eyes water. Something has to change. Marcus sits on a park bench. Head in his hands, so broken he could cry. An old man sits down next to him. Simple clothes, weathered face. Kids laughing. The old man looks at Marcus. Something breaks inside Marcus. His eyes get hot. His voice comes out small. Broken. The old man nods slow, like he's heard this 1,000 times. Most people never see the strings. Marcus stares at him. Really looks. Can you help me? The old man smiles. Soft, kind. First, you have to see them. Really see them. Want me to show you? Watch that woman with the dog. She gives the treat. The dog wags its tail. Another treat, the dog rolls over. Another treat, the dog stays. Good boy, good boy. The old man looks at Marcus. The dog does what she wants. Why? Because she gives treats, right? Now watch people. He smiles huge, thanks her loud. What's his treat? Marcus thinks. Her saying yes, close. His treat is her guilt if she says no. Watch. The woman tries to say no this time. Can't today. Sorry. He made her feel bad on purpose. The old man nods slow. That's the trick. They make you feel guilty for having limits or taking care of yourself. That's how they pull your strings. I need to see my strings. Week 1. His sister calls. I need help moving boxes. Marcus pauses. Need to think about it. She sighs. But now he sees it. His boss catches him in the hallway. Can you work Saturday? Marcus looks tired. You're a team player, right? They're another string. Making him feel bad for wanting a weekend, his friend Jake texts. Need $50. Marcus doesn't answer right away. Another text? Thought you cared about me.
There it is.
The string, crystal clear. Marcus starts small. A friend asks to borrow his car. Marcus takes a breath. Not today. His friend sighs. Okay, I guess. You've changed. You don't care about family anymore. I love you, but I need space. He says it, quiet, but firm. Days pass. But also lighter, like he can breathe again. Weeks pass. His boss asks for overtime. I can't. His boss frowns, says, okay, moves on. No explosion. I can help Thursday. The guy smiles, double quotes, thanks Thursday works great. No guilt trip, no sad face, no strings. And Marcus realizes something huge. Good people don't pull strings. They just ask. And they're okay with no dot. Now think about our life. Really think, who makes you feel guilty for saying no? Okay. Who sighs when you hesitate? Who goes quiet and cold? Who calls you selfish when you need space? Those are your strings, and they pull them because it works, because you can't see it happening. Here's what nobody tells you. Good people respect your no. They don't make you feel bad for having limits. They don't manipulate. The people who pull strings aren't the ones who love you most. They're the ones who need you most. Remember the last time you said yes but wanted to say no. Write it down. What did they do? Did they sigh? Go quiet? Look hurt? Call you selfish? Really saw it tomorrow when they pull it again. You'll notice. And when you notice, you can choose. You don't have to move when they pull anymore. People can only control you if you can't see how they do it. Once you see the strings, you can cut them. And when you cut them, you're not mean. You're not selfish. You're free. Share this with someone who needs to see their strings. Someone who's tired of being pulled. Subscribe because next week, I'm showing you the exact words to use when someone tries to guilt trip. You dot the phrases that cut the strings instantly. See you in the next one.